And quite possibly the biggest surprise of the season, the semi-final draw has commenced. Well, it's done. It's finalised. Falkirk pumped there 2-1. It was actually a pretty good game of football. Check Fog football out for the Scottish Cup refusal. But as for this, the Scottish Cup semi-final draw has been made. The ties are to be played on the 29th and 30th of April. Rangers come out of the pot first, coming in fourth. They were the fourth seed. Fourth seed. They were just number four, right? And then number one came out, and I didn't know who number one was. But it turns out number one is Celtic. So Rangers against Celtic. It's another Old Firm semi-final. Of course, it's a repeat of last year. I hope it's a repeat fucking game of last year. 2-1. I'll take it after extra time. And I'll talk about the other game here as well. Falkirk against Inverness. So we've got a League One Falkirk taking on Championship Inverness Caledonian Thistle, which is absolutely insane. You know, I'm really surprised that so it guarantees a championship or a League One team in the final, which, you know, I mean, everyone's going to think that whoever wins between Rangers and Celtic is basically guaranteed the Scottish Cup, and I think you're right to think that, right? It's not being disrespectful, it's being a fucking realist. If Rangers and Celtic turn up at Hampden in the final and lose to Falkirk or Inverness, it would be disgraceful, right? And Rangers, I mean, whoever wins it, right? Celtic would be going for a treble, and Rangers would be going for a bit of silverware this season. And whoever fucked it up, man, it would be seen as an unprecedented failure. And for Rangers, they really need to beat Celtic, because if they don't beat Celtic, it would be a disaster. You would essentially be handing Celtic the trophy. I mean, would it be better than losing to them in the final? No, because obviously a final's worse, but you know, you'd be giving them the golden ticket, right? You'd be giving them Willy Wonka's golden ticket, man. You'd be giving them the key to the thing. So, looking forward to it. I don't know if it's going to be the 29th or the 30th. I think they'll play. I think Falkirk and Inverness will be on the Saturday, if we're being honest. And then I think Rangers and Celtic will be on the 30th. I don't really see them putting the Old Firm first, especially on a Saturday. I think the Old Firm will be reserved for Sunday. But it is quite a bit away. It is a month and a half away, which is pretty insane why there's so much gap between it. But it was a really good game tonight between Falkirk and Ayr. The honest men were shite. Falkirk came back for 1 goal behind and made it 2-1. And also Ayr missed a penalty at 1 each, so that drastically changed the game. So yeah, guys, that is it. Quick wee video talking about it. Looking forward to it, man. But yeah, it is must win for Rangers. They cannot lose this, man. And until next time, peace.